Welcome to Chats with Vlad, episode 92. Wax on, wax off. This is part 2, the continuation to our journey into the Hollywood Wax Museum.
Little Frank Sinatra, for anyone who might remember those days. But those days are long gone. Then we have Jack Nicholson himself. All work and no play make Jack a dull boy. Indeed.
Let me tell you, boys and girls, Jack Nicholson, one of the best Jokers ever. And I loved him in The Shining, and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Reese Witherspoon in her Barbie best.
Totally illegal! Hey, yay!
Here have Ben Stiller. And this is a funny little fella.
Doink, doink, doink. Doink, doink, doink.
And here we have another Egypt setting with Elizabeth Taylor as Cleopatra, Queen of the Nile. Funny, but to me she looks like the lead singer from the Concrete Blondes. What do you think? Hugh Jackman, Denzel Washington, Ben Affleck, in his main squeeze, J-Lo, aka Jennifer Lopez.
Taco, 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 burrito, 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 taco. I don't like the seasons when our taco flavored kisses.
We have Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator. I'll be back. Captain's Log 387. We have approached an M-class planet, Captain, and we're looking for dilithium crystal. Why, you're not my number one, Spock. Where's Kirk? Where's my number one?
Live long and prosper, my ass. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Star Trek. But I mean, come on. Their idea of a utopia, I believe, would turn into a dystopia soon.
Then we have Chris Pratt, Brad Pitt in his cowboy finest, Halle Berry. I remember she was hotter than hell in Swordfish. And Deadpool, Mr. Ryan Reynolds himself. I love the Deadpool movies, although I'm not a Disney fan at all, Ryan. I'm glad you got away from Disney. They're evil. I am tired of dealing with all these motherfucking snakes on a plane. Then we have Jason Statham. And Clint Eastwood. My God, that's so lifelike. I actually thought he was gonna reach out and shank me with that buoy. Wow, I mean, that is good artwork right there, boys and girls. I can't even express that enough. And this one's special to me, boys and girls. This is Robin Williams, one of the best comedians this planet's ever known. He'd given his heart out to this entire world. And I don't feel that they treated Robin very well. He fought for years against alcoholism, against his homosexuality, which he finally embraced later on. A lot of people don't know this, but this man right here was not only a great comedian, but he was also a tortured soul.
Ah, yes. You'll be remembered fondly, Robin Williams. We miss you dearly.
We have Daniel Craig And Sean Connery. My God, that's impressive. The Hunt for Red October, I believe. John Travolta, a man who definitely doesn't need explaining. Pulp Fiction, I watched it the other day, one of my favorite movies. And Prince.
Gonna party like it's 1999.
A little Bruno Mars, anyone? Next to him.
My name is Slim Shady. Wicka.
We have Jeff Bridges here, going bowling. Next to Al Pacino, having a cappuccino and a cannoli.
There was more than just wax statues there, boys and girls. They had exhibits like that Mission Impossible one, and they even had a mirror maze. But we'll get to that later. Check out this dance exhibit.
Ah, so many things of interest here. Indeed. I'm having quite fun at the Hollywood Wax Museum. There's another honorable mention. Lil Wayne. Nicki Minaj. In Post Le Monde. Now there's a brave guy for you. Indeed.
As promised, boys and girls. Here's that mirror maze. We got to find the princess.
A little fairy tale action, perhaps. Getting wicked. Wicked indeed. And for those feeling a little bit more sagely, apparently we have a Merlin-like wizard here for yas. Apparently we're gonna save a princess in a mirror maze? What do we have here?
Sadly had to be away from her with her royal duties. She was so lonely, her own reflection became her best friend.
Fascinating. I think they're telling a story.
But she cursed us all. Lovely Hannah is trapped in a maze of mirrors, and we're imprisoned in this orb. The wizard foretold that only the chosen man could free her. The time is running out. Please, brave soul, save Princess Hannah. Are you the chosen one?
Could be. Ah, indeed. Ah, it's a long way down, baby. Indeed. But we're going from this.
Your performance is critical today.
Indeed. Indeed. Mirrors everywhere. Ah. Interesting. I thought this one was exceptionally cruel, boys and girls, because I thought that I'd found the way out, right? But I didn't. It wasn't the way out. It was just a false closet. And I don't know what this is, but it's interesting. It spins you around in circles, so you can't find your way. And then in the mirror maze, I found this room. I'm not sure what this is all about, but there's several ways to go, boys and girls. Some are false leads. I think I see the way out. Dear God, I hope I see the way out. Is that the way out? Oh, I think it's the way out. That was a harrowing experience, boys and girls. Wouldn't you agree?
Thank you, chosen one. I'll never look in a mirror again.
Celebration begins!
Well, apparently we've completed the maze, boys and girls. Uncle Vlad has a little bit of a figurine museum going on. Not quite as large as the wax one. Here, we have Jack the Ripper. Here, we have Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Here we have Bosk, one of the bounty hunters from Empire. And we have good old Riff Raff creeping around the corner from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. We have Jaws. Mr. Beefy from Little Nicky. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. And Eddie from Iron Maiden. Peace of mind. And here we have another historical figure, Elizabeth Bathory. I didn't explain the other ones, but let me explain Elizabeth Bathory. She was a Russian queen that, in order to stay alive longer, she tried bathing in blood of 600 virgins. Indeed.
Well, boys and girls, that was our trip to the Wax Museum. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It's almost time to go. But you know, before we go, there's funny ha-ha. Ha-ha. Much better. Why are the pyramids in Egypt, boys and girls? They were too heavy for the British to steal. Vandals have attacked the Origami Museum in Tokyo. We'll keep you posted as the story unfolds. I saw my ex at the far end of the museum, but I couldn't bring myself to say hi. There was too much history between us. I went to the Museum of Miniature Wind Turbines last night. Not a big fan. What's the most British thing in the British Museum, boys and girls? The name. My wife said I look like a god, boys and girls. Well, actually her words were, "Put your clothes back on, we're in a museum." But I know what she meant. Well, boys and girls, I'm afraid that's all the time we have for tonight. But Uncle Vlad's had fun, and I hope you've had fun too. Remember, next time you come to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, to check out the Hollywood Wax Museum. It's a real scream.
Elvira, mistress of the night, in all her splendor. Ah, indeed.
I told you I was going clubbing tonight.